and my body is the house of many souls, and I have no control over which one is driving tonight. So we'll see how this goes. If you looked at me and thought, hey, that girl probably looks like she's into tentacle schoolgirl porn, then you thought right. And you also might be a little bit racist. A lot of people think it's weird that I'm into tentacles, but they're just like dicks that are bigger and longer, and they can wiggle and they can suck, and there's 8 of them. I was at the mental clinic the other day for having deranged thoughts, and I walked up to the receptionist, and she was on the phone with a patient, and she goes, "Hi, this is Susan. I'm just here to let you know that I have 1 order of Xanax for you, ready to pick up whenever you're ready." And it was so casual, like she might as well have just been like, "Hi, this is Susan. I hope you get this message before you bash your skull into the window." And I was there, and I was filling out a sheet, and the form asked, "Hey, do you have a history of bipolar disorder? Yes or no?" And I was like, "Well, what time of day is it?" Speaking of things that depend on what time of day it is, I'm bisexual, so that means if you've ever been in a locker room with me, all of your suspicions are correct. I chose the locker directly next to you just so I could watch you take off your sweaty compression shorts. I'm holding out to see your flattened sports bra tits, really. And straight boys, if you have a girlfriend that's in there, you're right, I am trying to steal her from you. Look how threatening I am. I always think it's funny when they say that queers should have their own locker rooms, because it's just like, okay, let's give the queers who are working out their own space to shower together. It's like, yes, please get that for me. Really great. I do want to address a real injustice I think is happening in the world, and that's the ridiculous standard that we hold penises to. Like, you guys get a lot of flack for length and girth, and nobody ever says anything about vagina depth, really. And it's a standard that like we women can't really understand ever. Because no one's ever like, yeah, like this was the, like maybe you don't have a small to average sized dick. Maybe she has a cavernous vagina. So I propose that we invent a tool called the vagina depth measurer. And it would just like, like before you get into anything, it's just like a tube that you stick in there, and it gives you like the length and the width, because I really think we need to make women feel more uncomfortable with sex. I wear deodorant and perfume, and I think that's kind of weird that we cover up our natural scent, because like evolutionarily that's how you're supposed to figure out who you're attracted to, because your scent reflects your immune system. And like the reason you might think somebody smells good is they have a different immune system from you, and you're supposed to fuck and then have babies that have better immune systems so the human race can keep destroying the world. But it fucks it up when we wear like deodorant and perfume and stuff. And like my cousin keeps wearing deodorant and perfume, and it's really, really making me confused. I'm not sure whether or not I'm supposed to. I've been fucking a lot of corpses lately because it's the only way I can feel close to my grandfather. And the dirty talk is really interesting. Like I say things like, "Baby, I just can't take it when you run your phalanges down my leg. I want to sit on." I want to sit on your cranium so your mandible scrapes my pussy. Baby, you can have it any way I like it. I'm not quite sure how well my dirty talk is going though, because none of these people have called me back for a second date. Thank you, I'm Andy Malone.